Hello, my gorgeous Libras, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. My name is Nike. This particular reading is going to be about love and relationships. A lot of people have asked for it, and here it is. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages. I hope you're all incredible. Let's get heart-centered on this beautiful orange calcite. I have written on a bay leaf for you. Ooh, it's so exciting today. We've got Libra, love and harmony. Let's burn this bitch. All right. Beautiful. I don't like blowing out my, I know it will leave eventually. Well, it'll just die out. I'll let it die out. All right, Libra. So let's get into the tarot portion. Let's see what Spirit wants to convey. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if this does resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. That would be incredible. It lets the algorithm know I'm alive. All right, Libra. So the current state of your situation and important issues that need attention right now. You know, this could be love. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be just relationships too. So keep that in mind. Challenges your relationship is facing and obstacles that are affecting that you'll need to overcome. We've got the root cause of the issue or underlying reasons. Wow, that's a lot of cards. I'll take them. Guidance on how to approach and solve the challenges in this relationship. We've got potential outcome based on your current path and decisions made. We've got at the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Eight of Wands. I see something coming in towards you quickly. Could be work, love, or career. Some of you might be moving into a new home, career, something of that nature. I'm just going to move that over a little. Let's get some clarifiers on deck. We've got the King of Chalices. We have the High Priestess energy. I'm just going to get Queen of Swords. I'll get a clarifier on. And the Magician card. We've got the Nine of Wands. A couple cards that came out for that. Perfect. And I will get one more clarifier on the Seven of Swords, please. And Two of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. Two cards popped out, so I'll take both of them. All right, Libra, let's see what's happening. So your first card that popped out here is for the current state of your situation, the important issues that need attention. We've got the King of Chalices. Now, this is about your emotional self and how you're feeling. And for some of you, you're not being vulnerable enough, right? If somebody can't get to know you, Libra, and the core of you, it's going to be very hard to sort of maneuver. It could be that you are in a new relationship where you're having to get to know somebody. Maybe you're in a standoff relationship with a friend or something like that, which has made you take back your emotional, natural, wanting to be loving self is what Spirit's conveying. This is being clarified by the Empress energy. It's time to let go. It's time to be vulnerable. It's time to be loving again, okay? And find that spot in your heart that needs nurturing, either for yourself, for your relationship that you're having an issue with. The Empress is Taurus energy. We are in Taurus season. This is about the birthing of new ideas, new cycles, new love, new romance for some of you. And really, either if nurturing your current relationship that you're in, or yourself, or, you know, your surrounding environment with friends and family. We've got challenges this relationship is facing, and obstacles that are affecting this and that you'll need to overcome. The High Priestess energy is here. You already know. You know what is happening in this life. You know why people are operating in the way that they are. It's like you're stuck between the two pillars of the yin and the yang, and you're in the middle, right? It's like you are the sovereign being and you have both sides antagonizing each other. Spirit is just reminding you to take a breath, right? Focus on your intuitive knowledge. You know what to do when it's fit, right? You know what to say when it's necessary. You know when to bite your tongue when necessary. You understand why all the moving pieces are on the chessboard and why they're moving in what way. But knowing it and overcoming it is two different aspects, right? So we've got here, clarifying this is the Princess of Pentacles, okay? It's getting grounded, it's getting rooted, it's maybe understanding that it's okay to stand in the middle and be sovereign and not fight with either side. And, you know, we are in the journey. It doesn't matter how old or young or you think you are. We are all in different stages of learning, right? If you have a family member or a friend or a loved one, you really love them, right? But they're in kindergarten and you are graduated and you're in college now, or you know, you're in college. It's like you're so far apart in energy, it's hard to get to a place of being neutral, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And it is learning how to get grounded, how not to overstep boundaries, and keeping relationships open and honest and still fluid, and overcoming the obstacles of you being in the middle. I don't know, that's what it says, so I hope that made sense to you. We've got root cause of the issue and underlying reasons for the challenges of this core issue. So we've got a couple cards that came out here. We have the Nine of Chalices. It's just really gorgeous energy. This is about your personal happiness. Okay, that really matters. And maybe you were taking a step back from that, trying to make others happy. Libras, y'all tend to do that, okay? So you do need to take your power back in that kind of way. Learning how to put yourself first can be tough for some people. If you're a mom or a dad, or, you know, somebody that's always nurturing everybody else but yourself, because we did have that Empress card back here. So make sure you are nurturing you. We also have the World card. You know, look, if your relationship goes to the wayside, if it comes in and it's beautiful and it's going, no matter how it looks on the surface, Libra, I've got a low battery here, but I'm going to come a little closer and hopefully this is still rolling. The World card here lets me know that the world is turning in your favor, no matter how it looks on the surface. If the relationship goes, fine. If it doesn't, great. We also have here the Queen of Swords, okay, which is your energy, also your air energy, speaking your truth, standing your ground, and putting up strong, solid boundaries, okay, will be very important. And Seven of Swords, walking away from anything that no longer serves you, okay? Don't engage in arguments. It's been a very watery time. We've just had that full moon in Scorpio. We're in Mercury retrograde. The Seven of Swords is being clarified by the Magician card. You are the magician. Okay, you can fix any situation if you really need to, but you need to speak your truth and walk away from anything that you can no longer fix, right? Even though you can, it's like having that magic of that knowing that either you fix it or you don't, and you move forward. We've got here the Nine of Chalices, the Nine of Pentacles, grounding energy, earth energy, bringing the focus back to you, working on your coins, working on yourself, and that will help you get over any of these obstacles. We have here the Magician card. Maybe you're not really getting into your magician energy, and you really need to. Okay, you need to focus back on you. You need to focus back on what is needed in your life to propel you forward to become that alchemist and alchemize the negative energies that are being hit at us every day and bring that dark into the lightness. This is being clarified by the Nine of Wands. Forward movement, but it can also remain a little stagnant energy also. If you're signing any contracts, make sure you're dotting your I's, crossing your T's. We've got a couple clarifiers for the Nine of Wands. You will have forward movement once you are in that magician energy. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, sort of stepping away from anything that is not lucrative, either give and take, money, energy, this kind of thing. We've got another clarifier that came out is the Ace of Cups. Make sure your emotional cup is filled first. Spirit really wants to hand you a cup of emotional love and just divine sacred unions for you here is on the table. We've got a couple cards here that came out. So we've got the current situation, the challenges, the root, the guidance, and then we've got the potential outcome. We've got based on your current path and decisions made. We have here the card that actually popped out is the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands again is sort of really fixating on those last details, right? Is this situation worth salvaging? Is it not? Should I move past this relationship and go from there? We've got clarifying these is the Six of Pentacles, refocusing on yourself, refocusing on your money. And when you are balanced within your pentacles, it seems like everything else in your life works better. Another clarifier that came out is the Eight of Cups. So it's sometimes you have to take your emotional aspect out of a relationship, especially when it has to do with work. And you have to think logical, okay? And some of you need to bring logic back into some of your relationships. And next we have the Two of Swords. Air energy, your energy. Some of you have a decision to make whether or not you're in the fork of the road. You either stay on the path or you take another. Okay? The decision shall be yours. Don't let Spirit make it for you. Clarifying the Two of Swords is the World energy. Really gorgeous energy. We've had the World here twice. And just letting you know that everything is turning in your favor. Like I said, no matter how that looks on the surface. Let's get some oracle cards before this camera dies on me. I don't want it to die. All right, Libra. Take 3 of these ones. And one more. And this one too. All right, Libra, let's see what's happening here. So we've got surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifested fast enough or according to your ego, be patient and trust in the universal flow. Oh, we've got a couple cards that came out for the unicorns. We've got grandparent. You have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken, whether they're here on earth or in heaven. We've got one step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. So mote it be. Got a couple more cards here. We've got patience. What a beautiful card with this really angelic energy. Patience is needed. And I'll take the Hidden Truth Oracles first. I wish I could take back my words. That's from somebody. The timing wasn't right for us, and we need to let each other go. Okay? Your next message is time apart, some distance will help bring clarity to the situation. Retreat, time alone or in nature helps you recharge. And we've got support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. I sure hope that these messages have helped, dear Libra. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already, and we'll see you next reading.